thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Like when we talk, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Giants. On the visiting sideline, a look at the Chargers head coach. This guy's playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making a long trip to the East Coast. On the opposing sideline, the Giants head coach. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So out come the Giants, their first time of the game coming up. Leading them out, it's already a leader of the offense in just his first season, this rookie from Florida.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing, like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day, you get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
At the 32-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Chargers in the dime on 3rd down. 6 DBs out in coverage. Dropping back to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. The Giants ready to punt. And they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. So now we'll get a look at the other offense as the Chargers take the field. They're led up by the 6th-year pro out of Oregon. Productive his entire career so far. You and I are both big fans of this guy, Justin Herbert.
Your goal as a quarterback going into each and every season is to have a touchdown-to-interception ratio, Kate, of somewhere 2 to 3, and if you're great, 4 to 1. Anytime it's upside down like his outing last week with 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, you know that's not sustainable. It can lead to an awful lot of L's.
It is caught left side. And this one does not go far. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 30-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. This run held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Again, it's Hampton. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. The defender. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. On the move into the red zone. To the house, touchdown LA! Chargers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Najee Harris, the touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. It's Darius Slayton with the return. This makes it up to the 25. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg for him. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Looking for a throw here. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds Slayton. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Jukes one defender. Still going inside the 35. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
22 more yards. That's another Giants 1st down.
Here's a throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Completed over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's good for a Giants 1st down.
The middle, here goes Pollard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Let's go now.
Brings up 2nd.
Look into the air here.
The Chargers 19.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants trim the lead to 1. Tony Pollard with a touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Darius Davis to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Chargers getting their offense set for their 2nd drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch the breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. We're going to wind up losing yards on this play. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Catch is made down the right sideline. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers break the tie here in the first. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, break. New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Ready.
Throwing now, off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down at the 19.
Another try following the sack. Setting up the screen. It's Pollard. Was a little bit up to the 21. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. And on third down, looks like the Chargers anticipating pass here. They're in the dime. It's caught right side by Johnson. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down. The Giants are set to punt.
Formation for the Giants.
Fair catch made here at the 30. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Chargers have an early lead. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. Here's Hampton, open the drive. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. And the man is there to knock that away. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Second and 10. Herbert trying again. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And it looks like the Giants got to that one. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. On 3rd and 2, Herbert. That one's nabbed by Allen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Chargers.
Give to Hampton on the option. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Los Angeles.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Second down.
From the 21. Finds him over the middle. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Right to sneak gets Herbert. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then take it.
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Deontay Banks.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
Kate, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
He'll get it at the 9. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. They come in on a little 2-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. Shotgun give to Hampton. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 29. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
And 5 yards to go.
To throw, Herbert. Johnson finds the football, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's a gain of 7.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down, Chargers.
Hampton gets the handoff. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd and 6 now. Conklin brings it in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3rd and just 2 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
Herbert. That's caught for the first. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. Here's Hampton. Cheeks out a 1-stop. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30. Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
It's second and inches.
Throwing now, Herbert. Oh, he got free. Oh, Herbert lost the football. But the Chargers were the first to get to that one, so it'll stay with them. They dodged the turnover, but still third and pretty long. They've got to figure out. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Quick slant. Here's McConkey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So on fourth down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Dicker connects there. And that grows their lead to 12.
So some quick math up here in the booth. 2 points on the safety, another 3 on the ensuing field goal. Not a bad series of events. You want to be the ones that control the momentum in the lead.
Slayton with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll throw to begin this drive. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down. It's quality yardage on that play. He set it down for him at the 38.
First down.
Back to pass on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Throwing off the play fake here. Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
49-yard line.
They'll throw it again. Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 42-yard line.
From the 42. Escapes the pocket. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. He drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This throw is caught. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
That's a gain of 3.
Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Looking to throw on third and 1. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. On fourth down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by Gano is good. And the lead is back down to 9.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
In return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down.
26-yard line.
We will not get another play here, Brock. That's to an 8. Time's going to run out on the half. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our look at the NFL starts now. In the Steel City, it's the Steelers at home to take on the Minnesota Vikings. And this is the running back. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. Next up, let's go out to Glendale, Arizona, checking in on the Cardinals as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And this is Kyler Murray. He gets this one complete, 6-yard touchdown pass. The Cardinals come away with a victory. They win by 6. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers taking on the Eagles. And this is Devontae Smith. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Eagles with the lead at the half. With that, a look here at the rest of the scores from around the NFL here in Week 4. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. Ready to send this away. On return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Chargers and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
They give to Harris from the gun. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses. Yards.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's going to go out very close to what they needed, Brock. But the spot, they're spotting him just a little short. So it will be 3rd down.
But it's 3rd down.
Got to keep this one and go. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
Double run for this. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Is a turnover on
All on the
down.
45. 1st and 10. The quarter starts with a run by Pollard. And they get a stop. After he wiggles his way forward for 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 43. Chased out to his right. It's caught right side by Johnson. And this one doesn't go far.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing of routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
He gets 3 on the run, and now a couple of options for him on 4th down.
A gain of 3.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. He's got it on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. He's running for it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That play good enough for a first.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw. He finds Neighbors right side. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Find some time left. He's keeping it. He hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing now from the gun. Flush out now to his left. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Well, when this guy's got it going on the ground, Brock, there isn't a more excited player on the fields, and he has certainly been the most fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, he's been fun for you and me, Kate, but not this defense. You know, I remember asking Pete Carroll some years ago, is it harder than ever to play defense right now because of all the rules and regulations, everything else? He said, oh, yeah, and throwing these 2 or 3 quarterbacks, they're a nightmare as well.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4. Now looking to throw. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants struck the second half with some needed points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Gano for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants cut the lead down to just 2. As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. On return, here comes Davis. They'll have decent field position to begin with. Rocky's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. They've got 1st down from the 31. Herbert now. Short pass brought in. The Duke gets him some running room. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12. At the Giants' 41.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And they bring him down around the 34. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Herbert from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to...
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers push this to an 8-point game. Brad McConkey with a touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers push the lead to 2 scores now.
Giants 17.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He's running with it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Let's Pollard. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up second and 11.
He'll throw it. Rolling out to his left. He can run it. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's got Bellinger. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Setting up a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 4. Brings up second and 14.
Another try following the sack. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers, just the element they needed to spring that run.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Second and goal.
Here we go. They'll try and throw it here. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that forces them to fourth and goal.
Brings up fourth and goal.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. It really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Now 3 timeouts left, so you really can write...
Off to the races, middle of the field, to the 15. He goes the distance, touchdown, LA. The Chargers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
He has it, and he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Slayton with a return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Giants ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And this defense, boy, just beyond frustrated this late in the game. How's a group supposed to deal with him as a passer, Brock, and dedicate the resources needed to slow down this type of day on the ground, too? Neighbors with the catch. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
This one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23.
They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll throw it again. On the move, headed right. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They're now set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. That's been close. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
10 more yards. That's another Giants 1st down.
Conner trying to punch it in. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to his safety on that one right there, Case. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
70 Lions, trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th.
A great moment to celebrate and possibly educate this rookie as well, Kate. That's just tremendous effort. He shows off the speed that he has. But they'll go look at those tablets. They'll figure out if there was somewhere to throw it. And he showed you right there, when there's not, this kid can run.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. The Charger offense making its way to the field. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Here's Hampton, open and drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Look at the 3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Right side and in the hands of Allen. And he'll get taken down after... Advancing this to the 37. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And he will not get them to that marker. Heck, all he can do is get back to the line. 4th down.
J.K. Scott in punt formation.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now here comes the New York offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. And they're full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Got for big yards on the right side. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
You know, Katie, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Pass play on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll throw it. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 5.
Here we go, here we go.
He's back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And he's tackled for a short gain. And they do not get a desperately needed 1st down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs. Herbert now off the play fake. Throw left side, complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Chargers leading by 5. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hampton now up the middle. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending, the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. It's his running back. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st down.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Timeout comes, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. But so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Okay,
To
ready?
the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Here he is to throw. He finds neighbors right side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
19 yards. That's another New York Giants.
Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
3-yard line.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Throwing it again here. And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them.
And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Number first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. One final shot here. This is caught downfield by Allen. And there'll be no game-winning touchdown in this one. And that tackle ends this ball game. So here at MetLife, it's the G-men who come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being